STA students, I'm back, and Mr. Parsons is back. So here is what we're working on today. We are going to work on it's a decorative handpiece, and what we're going to do is you're going to get to see me draw it. You can follow along if you want to, or you can do it at a little bit later time. But so what we're going to do is we're going to work on this hand, and each individual section is going to be decorated with different patterns and different shapes and the colors. And all of those patterns and shapes and colors are up to your imagination, all right? So why don't we get started and we'll show you how we're gonna do it. All right, guys, so here's how we're gonna do this. You're gonna take your hand, place it in the center of the paper, take your marker or your pencil, and go around your hand. Some of you have already done this project, and that's okay. Guess what? You can do it again because the shapes and everything else is gonna change. So I'm going to go around this. I have done this hand probably 25 times in my life. Now, if I have any little holes, I can fix that with these little gaps here. Okay, good. So now the next thing we do, each finger has a line across it. So we're going to do a line from here to here, another one from here to here, again, again, and we do one for the thumb. Now the thumb, we're going to go all the way here and around and down to the base here. And now we're going to break up the center part of the hand. Now on the inside, you can do, oh shoot, you can do any kind of shape you want. Let's do a diamond. I'm going to do a diamond shape. So we're going to do a diamond. You can do a heart, a circle, a flower, you can do any of these shapes you want. This is totally up to you. So there's my diamond shape. And then I'm going to go, there's kind of a squishy part of your hand right here. If you can see that little squishy part. So we're going to kind of give this kind of a squishier kind of feel. So it's going to be round like a pillow or almost like a long flat cloud. You can change that shape if you want to. So this one here is going to come around. This is the heel or palm part of the hand that's going to come up into here. And then we have another part that's going to come from the wrist to there. And I'm going to break this section up right here. I'm going to put a little curve line right there. So now I've got all of these sections. Now in each section, you have different shapes or lines. So anything goes. In this one here, I'm going to do big and little circles. So I'm going to have a little circle, and then a big circle, a half circle, really big, half circle there, a couple of more little ones, and a really big one, like that. Over here, it's just going to be long lines. I'm just going to follow the shape of the thumb all the way up and down. Here, let's see here. How about we do straight lines, but they're at an angle. This one is going to be, we'll do these curly Q shapes. Big and small. Here we're going to do squares. And they're going to be all connected. puzzle. That. Oh, let's do triangles, like rocket ships. Big to small. So as they get up, we get smaller, smaller. Like that. And this one's going to come all the way around like this. Like a big spring. And the last one, squiggly line. No, let's do shapes. Oh, I know. How about like long rectangles? They're in different angles. Some really long, some not so long. All right, so now I'm just going to start you off with a little bit of color, and you can pick whatever colors you want. You can also put a message in the center if you want, you know. I don't know, let's just put in here, happy day. All right, and I'm going to have these squares and rectangles in different shades of red. Take one there, there. Now stay within your lines. I'm going to grab another shade of red. And I'm going to leave the rest of that. No, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do this one up here. And the rest of it I'm going to leave white. And let's do one more. I'm going to do greens and yellows. And then you guys can get the idea and you can color it any way you want. So I'm going to start off with my yellows. And let's do the thumb. So I'm going to do long yellow here. This yellow's running out, so I'm going to get a different yellow. There, much better. That yellow, well, I thought it was much better. There we go. I got my yellows. And then I'm going to do my green. So you get the idea. And color in the whole hand. Each shape or each section has maybe different colors different combinations of colors. It's got different shapes in it or lines. And when you're done, you get a really kind of a cool project. And you can put a little message in the center. I'm going to make a green clover. All right, so have a good time with this. Enjoy this project. It's a lot of fun to do. You can do a bunch of different ones, and then anyway, keep going with that and have some fun with it. All right, so yeah, send us your drawings. Mr. Parsons and I miss you. We kind of love to see your drawings and stuff. All right, send it to us. Have fun.